Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie.
You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the podcast you download it, a low-quality copy of, on Kazaa, and now you're going to watch it when no one's around. Kate, do you know what Kazaa is?
I can't even begin to comprehend what Kazaa is.
Your mind could not comprehend.
I'm sure it's like a legal download thing that gave your parents like a computer virus and then they never, ever let you forget about it.
LimeWire, Kazaa, Napster, Morpheus, mostly for music, but as I learned through my brother, you could download a very low quality copy of a film. Like, I cannot describe
just
to
like
you,
block people.
Yeah, what these looked like. And it's like, well, it's my only option. Kate, have you ever seen a little film called American Pie?
We're calling that a film.
You said Jack belongs in the Criterion Collection.
I know.
So...
I have. All right. I'm going to reserve my judgment. I have not seen American Pie. I know Eugene Levy is in it, and in like 2019 to 2024, Eugene Levy has never looked hotter. I don't know if Eugene Levy is going to be hot in this, and that's really the only reason that I would watch this movie, is to see Eugene Levy be hot. But I think Jennifer Coolidge is in it, and she's cool now. She's back. She's so smart. She's so smart.
I knew this is exactly what was going to happen, that the only two actors in this movie about teenagers you would focus on are the two parents.
Yeah, Jason Biggs, he did this and then he went away. They put him in a little casket.
Kind of, sort of.
Like
he's around.
What's he doing?
Orange is the New Black, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
He got the best soup eating award in that one episode. That was pretty funny. That was also like over
so
10 years ago now.
Jason, what you doing these days? If you're listening, let us know.
American Pie premiered to the euphoric reaction of the adoring public on July 9th, 1999. What a year. We'll talk some other time. If we were a better podcast, we'd do a whole series about 1999 in film. It's like one of the greatest years of film ever. It's amazing.
Like actually greatest or greatest for you?
No, actually. It's actually, there's a book about it. I heard someone on NPR. Here's how I'll get you. I definitely heard someone on Fresh Air once talking about, I think, a book they wrote about 1999's films.
All right,
and it's
maybe
stuff
I'll
like
do
The
it.
Matrix, like, it's a good year. Anyway.
If Terry Gross or Tanya Mosley's involved, I'll do it.
American Pie was directed by Chris and Paul Weitz. This is their first film. It's one of these brother co-directors. Only one of them gets credit, but they really both directed it. That happens sometimes. Prior to this, they co-wrote the film Ants.
Oh, like the
Ants.
Woody Allen bug
Ants,
movie?
which we've been planning to watch, so we'll have to get to it.
Who was like, let's let Woody Allen do bugs.
So,
like, why?
So, American Pie was written by a guy named Adam Herz, Herz. He was 24 years old when he wrote the script, his first script ever. Okay. His intention was to make a modern update on the once popular genre, the teen sex comedy.
Okay, like, here's some teen sex comedies that I know.
American Pie.
Are we talking like an 80s, like Pretty in Pink style?
A little
or like a
more
Weird
R-rated.
Science?
Yeah, you're getting there. But
okay, but like what are you
thinking?
The
extreme
of?
example from the 80s is Porky's, if you know anything about Porky's.
I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good.
It's not. It's like a comedy. It's crass, but there's nudity.
And there's going to be boobies in it. You're like, if I can just get through these feeble attempts at comedy, like I will see a pair of bazungas and it's going to be great for me because I'm a 12-year-old boy.
That is the purpose of those films, yes. So he wants to revive this now dormant genre that was popular in the 80s. It's interesting because we just watched Clerks last week and Kevin Smith was trying to do this same thing Adam Herz is doing with American Pie with Mallrats. He literally, in 1995, we'll get to Mallrats, but same idea. So Adam Herz, he based this script partially on his own experiences in high school, obviously like in a heightened, ridiculous way. The original title of the script was called East Great Falls because he grew up in East Grand Rapids, Michigan, and he was doing it's like kind of the same name, but not really. And he this is so unrealistic. It's like when a young person says like, I'm going to drop out of college and become rich like Steve Jobs because of this guy. Here's what happened to Adam Herz. He wrote his first ever script, this movie. He sold it for $600,000, and his only other script writing credits after this are American Pie 2 and 3. He did a little bit of work on some TV shows and he's produced some movies, but like looking at his resume, I think he's just being rich.
He made this and he disappeared.
He's living the dream.
Good for Adam.
You know?
Adam, if you're listening, write in and tell us how much money you have.
Yeah, he's definitely got a high net worth. He figured it out. He did it. He just didn't waste the money. Anyway.
Do you think that you would want to go on a cruise with Adam Herz? I guess we should.
I don't think I think he doesn't even, he won't even buy a cruise. He's like, I'm not going on a cruise. That's expensive.
We should reserve our judgment until after this movie.
If you would go on a cruise with him?
Yeah. Let it be known. And I think maybe I've brought this up on the podcast before. I'm scared of cruises. I don't like the concept of being on a cruise. It's something about giving up control.
I'd like to point out you brought up going on a cruise with Adam Hers just now. Nobody made
but
you.
would I like to go on a cruise with him enough to get over my fear of cruising, which includes letting go of control and being on a large, just like poop dungeon.
Oh, not even that it's... See, my fear is I'll sink and drown.
No,
Your fear is that you'll catch... what was that one where everyone got sick?
Yeah, well...
There's a few. Well, remember when COVID was popping off? But before that, there was a famous one.
Yeah, everybody was pooping.
We're on a tangent.
I'm so sorry.
There's dinner in the oven. We're supposed to be recording this while what are we making?
Oh, it's eggplant and couscous, guys.
And it's got to bake for about 50 minutes, so this is perfect.
We got to keep our lives together. Come on, stay focused, boy.
They cast tons of young up-and-coming actors. Jason Biggs, Mina Suvari, Allison Hannigan, Shannon Elizabeth, Chris Klein, Thomas Ian Nichols, Sean William Scott, Eddie K. Thomas.
Do they all have like Sean William Scott, something Nichols?
Eddie K. Thomas. Yeah, a lot of them have 3 names. That's interesting.
I don't trust that.
All right, sorry. Here's 2 with just 2 names.
Okay, thank God.
Tara Reid.
Oh, I know her.
And Natasha Lyonne. Pretty much all of these actors were child actors prior to this movie, and this is like their debut to an R-rated, disgusting film. And probably the best part of the movie for us, now that we're getting so much further and further from relating to teens, are Eugene Levy, who, just quick Eugene Levy blurb, came up doing improv with the troupe Second City, and then he made it big on their TV show, SCTV, Second City TV. And Jennifer Coolidge, who came up doing improv with the Groundlings and then does a bunch of TV. She has like a famous Seinfeld episode, and then she breaks into movies, this being one of those breakthrough roles for her. And both of them are in Christopher Guest films like Best of Show. So just interesting. They're just like 2 really good improvers.
Best in Show.
Really funny. You saw Best in Show. That's the dog.
Pistachio nut, macadamia nut, pine nut.
Here's a side note. Allegedly, they tried to get Jonathan Taylor Thomas for the Jason Biggs role, which makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense because his name, like
That's
Jonathan Taylor Thomas,
sense,
like
right.
Big Sean Dingles,
Sean William
Scott,
Eddie K. Thomas. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Yeah. But just like being like the teen actor of the 90s.
Just a sandy-haired heartthrob.
Yep. And for the dad in this iteration they wanted to make, Bill Murray instead of Eugene Levy.
Oh.
Super weird. It sounds...
Too weird.
It's weird.
No.
I can't picture it.
I don't like it.
It makes sense, but it would be like a whole different movie, I think. I once watched this movie censored on the channel FX.
Why?
Because they would show it on TV, and it was the censored version.
This is a Bazungas movie. So, what did you watch?
they
What's the plot?
At the end of the day, if you censor the language, you censor the nudity. There's not as much nudity as you think in this movie. There's like one famous scene which has huge privacy and consent issues about it. You'll see.
Oh, wow. Can't wait to rip that apart.
So I watched
Write in if you hate me already.
I watched it on FX when I was a kid, way too young. And they used to do this thing on FX called DVD on TV. And they would show a movie, and during the commercial breaks, they would show you like one of the things from like stuff from the DVD.
Oh, I'm sure you loved that though, because you love a DVD extra. You
Audio
live for a
commentary,
DVD extra.
Behind the scenes featurette, deleted scenes. So I'm watching
If we had a kid, you would name it DVD extra.
I'm watching this with the featurettes, and I'm like, I need to see this movie for real, because I know what they're cutting out. So I finally watched it, and what I did was I by dumb luck, discovered on the shared family computer that my brother had downloaded a very low-quality AVI file from Kazaa or something, and it was like hidden on the computer, not well enough if I could find it. And I knew I was not supposed to watch this R-rated movie, this sexual R-rated movie. So when nobody was around, I watched it on the family computer at low quality, and I just like would sit there. You know the layout of my parents' house, right? So it's still the room. We just had Christmas there in that room, right?
Oh, that's very exposed.
Well, my idea was if someone comes home, I'll hear the garage door open, I'll just delete the movie.
Just delete it.
And
not even close it, just delete it.
I would like to clarify, I'm just watching it. I'm not doing anything weird, but just watching it. Like, I knew I should not be watching this, and I didn't want to get in trouble. And
you were probably so
for
scared.
Watching it. Even though, as we've pointed out, this is poor supervision January. It might be February by now. I don't know how deep in we are.
And we're deep.
Would they have even cared? They let me watch. Somebody let me watch it on FX, but I think that was in my room alone.
I love your parents. They would have done the trademark parental harumph of like, hey, there's a lot of cursing in this. I
don't
saw
mind.
one bazunga over there. Hey. And then they would just walk away without discussing it with you.
Anyway, I think it took me several days to watch it because I literally would stop watching it like when someone got home from work, you know?
Serialized, like a Dickens novel, 10 pages at a time.
So anyway, I watched American Pie 1 and 2 that way.
Oh, Jesus God. Okay.
On like super, super low quality. Anyway, we're going to see what problems this movie has with masculinity, consent. Do you know the premise of this movie?
I think he a pie. Is that it? That's what happens, right?
That is the scene that they renamed the movie after. Yeah, instead of East Grand, whatever. The premise of the movie is it's a bunch of boys who are trying to lose their virginity before they graduate high school.
Oh, okay. One of them does it with a pie.
We'll see.
Does that count?
It's just like I get the feeling, I don't know, I haven't seen this in a long time. The last time I engaged with these movies was I rewatched them to watch the American Reunion, the fourth one that came out as their 10th high school reunion in 2012 maybe. So it's been a long time for me. But I think like a lot of stuff we engage with on here, this one like probably was like okay. No, it wasn't. Now that I'm thinking, I don't know.
What are you trying to do
it's
here?
Like, was it progressive or not? No, I think we'll see.
You think we're gonna hate it?
I don't think we're gonna. Well, I don't know what you're gonna do.
You know, I love the way it feels to be a hater.
I think I'm going to apply an even hand here and point out, acknowledge the problems, but look for good in it. However, everyone assumes that the whole world assumed you would have hated Jack, but you didn't. So
I love Jack.
We'll see. But there's no consent issues with that show, except for when Bam like kicks a football into someone's car, and we don't like that.
Yeah, that's stupid. Bam, reevaluate yourself.
I hope he is. Okay.
I don't think he is.
Are you ready to watch American Pie?
I am ready to watch American Pie.
Come in. Oh, Jim, you're here. I was just walking by your room, and I was thinking, boy, it's been a long time since we've had a little father-son chat. Oh, I almost forgot. I bought some magazines. Do you want to just flip to the center section? Well, this is the female form.
Wouldn't it just make sense if they all lost their virginity to each other?
Hey, there's Eugene Levy.
Eugene
Hot or
Levy's
not?
made his appearance. I think he could be. I know that it's in there. I know that his hotness is there, but they're just not letting it. They're just not letting it come out. And he looks so much better with gray hair. That's all. All right. So first scene, his parents walk in, embarrassing. Oh, it's so crazy. Oh my God. Just crazy. You know you're in for it.
How about these fashions now that we're at the school?
Jason Biggs is in a flannel that could swallow his whole body.
I did forget that I do like the American Pie soundtracks. I still have these playlists saved on my phone. Wow, look at Tara Reid's butterfly shirt.
Listen, Tara Reid's butterfly shirt is iconic. Oh my God. If Tara Reid doesn't go to Cornell because of this boy, I'm going to lose my mind. Also, Natasha Lyonne looks great here.
Hey, I'm not sure how you as a band kid will feel about this.
You know what? As someone who was in band from like third grade all the way through college, like I'm going to tell you that first impression of the band kids is completely accurate. When she's
Hey,
like,
what if
we played our instruments backwards? Listen, we've all been there. Sometimes you switch instruments, make it a little weird, hide people's music in the ceiling. It's fine.
I'm going to ask you again in about 90 minutes if the way they represent the band kids is accurate.
Oh no.
I think I was Finch.
Oh, I feel like, who's this guy? Sean William
Scott.
Is he Stifler?
He is Stifler.
I feel like Stifler's going to go to Duke and commit some kind of reprehensible crime. I do like these fashions, though. A lot of overalls. It's all coming back around, baby. Who's that man? Who's that little boy? Finch?
Finch.
It's nice that they include Finch, you know?
It is a funny group of friends. Like some of them are like popular jocks. Some of them are Finch.
I know how much you love this soundtrack, you freak.
Bare naked ladies on the soundtrack. 1 week.
Just a lot of groping already, and I don't like it.
Well, Stifler is not meant to be idolized.
I still don't like it. God, this 90s hairstyle with the flippy ends that just had everyone in a chokehold.
Like multiple people at this party have it.
Great lamps in the Stifler household.
Well, you know who Stifler's mom is?
Oh my God, is it Jennifer Coolidge?
She's got great taste.
Jennifer Coolidge is so f***ing smart, man. She got us all believing that she's dumb. All right, I got a genuine chuckle out of that. Where they're at the party and he goes up to like greet them and he's like, oh, so funny. And then he just stares at them and walks away.
Jason Biggs, yeah.
I'm scared for this girl.
You can't deny that so far we're off to an okay start. So far, we've heard a conversation with a college student who's studying postmodern feminist thought talk about how relationships are reciprocal. Stifler's about to receive some sort of cosmic punishment.
Oh no, it's Chekhov's beer. The amount of butterfly imagery that we had in the 90s is absolutely insane. I've seen a butterfly necklace. I've seen a butterfly hair clip. I've seen a butterfly shirt.
All on different characters.
All on different women.
We're in the first 10 minutes.
Is that John Cho?
That is John Cho.
What's John Cho doing here?
All of young Hollywood came out for this movie,
Good
Kate.
for John Cho. No, John Cho, don't debase yourself like this.
You really did a 180 there quick.
Did they invent MILF?
I looked that up before we watched this. I thought they did. They did not. MILF dates back. One of the earliest known writings of the word MILF is 1992.
Okay, not like ancient Mesopotamia or anything. Just checking. They found it on a cuneiform tablet. It was buried next to the Rosetta Stone. They found it in the walls of a tomb in Egypt. Why is Finch drinking a brandy at like 8 a.m.? What a weird little kid. Venus of Hulfels, total MILF.
It is. It's a fertility figure.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the Shermanator.
You could fit a whole nother person in the Shermanator's pants. Look.
He's got those Jinkos.
I think I really could use a Jinko situation.
I'm not kidding. You'd look pretty cool in Jinkos today.
I could keep
day.
so much stuff in the pockets, too.
Don't act like you don't already have some pretty wide-leg jeans.
I could keep like a whole tablet in there.
A cuneiform tablet. See, the boys are learning that women are not sex objects.
Are they?
They are, right?
They've invented like the accountability buddy, but it's for evil. It's for evil sex conquest.
Yes, but just think about the language they're using right now. They're saying, our manhood is at stake. They're on a journey to learn that their manhood is not tied to their sexual proclivities.
Okay, so here's the rules. It's got to be valid, consensual sex.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. What does valid mean? Who determines what is and is not valid sex?
Well,
Interesting.
That immediately said no prostitution. This soundtrack rules.
Finch is kind of like I see like a proto McLovin, right? I love
this
soundtrack.
Look, we got the early internet.
Oh, God.
So wait, is Jason Biggs' character? What's his name?
I have no idea. It's just Jason Biggs.
Jim. He's setting up an online dating profile, but like really early online.
Oh my God, Natasha Lyonne's outfit is iconic. First of all, butterfly necklace, or maybe a moth necklace, can't be sure. Crushed velvet skirt, short cami, and then sheer 3/4 length button up. Iconic.
I feel like Oz's journey is not great so far. It's like,
yeah, not so great.
He had this wonderful conversation about reciprocal feelings and consent and being emotional and all this, and feels like he's just like joining Glee Club to prey on women.
Not great.
All right,
Eugene Levy's here though, thank God.
He's here to steal the show.
So Eugene Levy is like attempting to give like a sex talk to Jason Biggs, who's approximately like 17.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, he's a senior in high school.
But he's doing it with like Playboy and Hustler. He's like, all right, go ahead. Why is Jason Biggs so sweaty in every scene? I am much more interested in the Finch side plot than literally anything else in this movie. Like the fact that Finch has never pooped at school.
He has to go home and back. 16-minute round trip during the school day.
Who is that person?
Casey Affleck.
That's who it is. Casey Affleck is here. Hot on the heels of Good Will Hunting.
That scene seemed like a favor he owed somebody.
I just want Oz to discover like a love for show choir,
For vocal jazz.
I want Oz to discover something about himself. All right, so Chekhov's pie is here on the counter. And this stay-at-home mom has made him a beautiful apple pie. It has a lattice crust. It's got lattice on there. And he's just gonna f the pie.
Yeah, even with bleeps, I'm gonna have to mark this episode as explicit.
It needs to be explicit.
I don't think I've ever
fine.
marked one of our episodes as explicit.
You know what? This is a new era. It's coming out after January 20th, probably. This place. These people. I just am sad that they would waste a pie like this. I am. Look at this classic 90s kitchen, by the way. The delivery from Eugene Levy on "We'll just tell your mother that we ate it all" is great. All right, so what's this guy's name? I don't even know any of their names.
We know Finch, we know Oz, we know Jim.
All right, so the other one.
The other guy.
Has inherited like some kind of sex Bible from his brother, like some kind of evil sex Necronomicon that every male has contributed to in this high school.
Sexronomicon.
I think they hired Sean William Scott because he does that weird thing with his mouth and teeth like this.
You just look like a cat that smelled something it does like.
I hate this. Do you think that's Eugene Levy's natural eyebrow? Or do you think it's been enhanced?
No, I think it's been trimmed down.
Oh, wow.
They are quite large and square.
I need Mina Suavari. I need Mina S. Mina?
If you're going to tell her to enunciate.
No, I need her to hold her ground here. She just was like, no, you're a jerk. Like, your friends are jerks. So, like, I don't want to go with you anymore. What is this? I don't like this.
We're setting up probably the worst part about this movie.
All right. So we're going to use the world's first webcam to film a woman without her knowledge or consent.
And broadcast.
it. No. I need Oz to learn a lesson here by not getting what he wants.
All of the boys are going to learn a lesson.
Are they?
It's just about how good of a lesson it is.
I just like this long-suffering jazz choir director. I don't know. I just like her. She's got good energy.
I liked their Shakespeare teacher, too, their English teacher.
Yeah.
He seemed nice.
I cannot forgive Jason Biggs for this.
This is bad.
I cannot. Anything he does after this, no. Nothing will redeem him. No, I cannot forgive Jim? I can't forgive him or these other young men. Absolutely not. Done. They're done. They're dead to me. I hate this movie. A lot of wallpaper in this house. Jason Biggs' dance moves are great, but I'm still mad. I'm mad at everyone. Angry.
I will say the webcam that they're all viewing is about the quality that the entire movie was.
Jason Biggs is so sweaty in this scene. He's so sweaty in every scene. Look at it. There's just a fine sheen of sweat all over his body. And it makes sense for this scene, but he has been sweaty this whole movie. So f***ing sweaty. And I'm still mad.
So, yes.
Don't even try to defend this. You're over here trying to defend #white men, and I'm not here for it. I don't like it. Go ahead, try to defend this. Oh, it's okay to broadcast a woman without her knowledge or consent. She's probably here on like an F1 visa.
His punishment is that he was also broadcast, but I don't think she even knows. She didn't even get to learn about the crime that was committed against her. It's pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
He does not go unpunished, but I know that you want him to be like decapitated.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
As his punishment.
I want him to like have slipped during that striptease and broken his nose. Look at the proportions on that polo.
That's his punishment.
It's absolutely enormous.
He has to wear that polo.
Yeah, see?
Oh no.
She was here sponsored by someone and they were like, we are displeased.
Visa.
Now she had to go back to Romania.
Whoa. And Jim's like, isn't my life bad? I can't talk to girls.
My life is sad. Oh.
Yeah.
I live in the suburbs.
Pretty big, unforgivable. What is clearly the centerpiece scene of the film, too.
Mina, be strong.
Stay away from these men.
Stay away from these men. Just be by yourself, girl. It's okay.
You know what? Oz is the only one that I didn't see watching that broadcast.
Yeah, because he was practicing his singing, so maybe he's okay, but I don't think so.
He knew they were doing it. That was a really prime example of just a bunch of men all giving each other the okay to do something horrible.
Yeah, Tyler, what do you think government is? Natasha Lyonne's really sticking out in this movie because she just does not give a I respect that. Oh no, Oz has just found out he's double booked for the big game and the big concert.
Class, it's like a sitcom. Listen, shared Google Calendar did not exist yet. What was he supposed to do?
Perhaps pay attention to time. Take a look at dates and put them on a physical calendar. Now, people are slipping laxatives into Finch's food.
Bet you didn't know there was a poop scene in the middle of this movie, too.
Hooray, a poop scene.
It's got all your favorite things in it.
Poopy.
Lack of consent.
Poop. Now, this actor is sweaty, but there's a reason. Tara Reid, you got to respect yourself. You got into Cornell. Just go. All right, so Chris has apparently chosen the big game, which makes sense because he is trying to walk onto a college lacrosse team.
And he's been doing this for years.
It is probably the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh no, Chris has chosen the arts. He ran away. Literally ran away from the lacrosse game.
Mid-game.
It's all right because everything's happening at the same location. Thank God.
How convenient.
I'm really distracted by John Cho in the background, and I'm still mad. I'm still mad, but it is nice that Jason Biggs and that other guy came to his vocal concert.
Show. They were at his lacrosse game, and then they walked over to come see him here. Why is Natasha Lyonne like she's like the mentor to every character in this movie?
Yeah, she's great. I'm still mad. Eugene Levy's really the star of this film.
We didn't even mention the many, many direct-to-DVD spin-offs of this, where the only thing about them that make them American Pie are the titles and Eugene Levy being in them.
Eugene Levy needs money, too.
I think he was going through an era where he's like, sure, I'll do
What is happening here?
an American Pie.
What is this?
Oh, this is the band.
This is
prom.
Why are they dressed like this?
I don't know.
Why are they wearing turbans? Oh, is the prom theme like Middle East?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess this would be like Arabian Nights, but not Middle East.
1001 Nights.
Yeah.
Middle East theme from...
Natasha Lyonne is the highlight of this movie. I was not expecting it. I was expecting it to be Eugene Levy, and he's doing a great job.
He's really... He doesn't... Neither does she, but neither of them get a lot of time.
I know.
We haven't even seen Jennifer Coolidge yet, except in a photo, and we're rapidly approaching the finale.
I forget this guy's name again.
I don't know his name. Is it Kevin?
Kevin? Maybe it's Kevin.
It's the one who Casey Affleck was his older brother in a weird cameo on the phone.
Kevin just can't accept that, like, sex isn't the most important thing, which ostensibly our other four have learned. I really don't believe it. I don't think so, and I'm still mad.
Unless Jim goes and turns himself in for the international crime that he has committed.
Yeah.
They're all learning something, but not enough.
No, not enough. Good for Stifler's mom. So Stifler's mom has like a big, enormous, beautiful lake house that she got in the divorce. Stifler's mom is smarter than anyone, and she's going to make you believe she's dumb, but that means she's really actually smart. How many rooms are in this
a lot.
lake house? Good for Stifler's mom.
They bust everyone out here on a bus?
Yeah, I hate this kid.
Stifler's brother. Here she is.
Damn, Jennifer Coolidge is here. Jennifer Coolidge is so f***ing smart. I love her. Don't give alcohol to this little boy, Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom, just go to therapy. Jennifer Coolidge, though, incredible. Stifler's mom, bad. I will always root for Jennifer Coolidge, but I can't root for Stifler's mom here, you know? I refuse to believe that two people would be having sex outside during like a Michigan spring. The mosquitoes are the size of like literal russet potatoes. These two would be getting eaten alive. They wouldn't survive the night, Tyler. I'm still mad.
What a film.
All right, so after their night in the forest, the revelers have awoken. Just imagine their bodies shredded
Covered
by
in
mosquitoes.
welts. Good. Tara Reid's sitting here going, yeah, I'm dumping this guy.
Good job, girl. Kevin's going to be like a middle manager at like some sad corporation. Tara Reid, you can do anything. Get out of here, girl.
Tara Reid, you could do... This is like you talking to actress Tara Reid right now. I hope
You
she
can do
hears
anything,
it.
Tara Reid.
Look, the women completely controlled every situation here.
Doesn't mean I'm still not mad. Doesn't mean I'm not mad. I'm still mad.
Whatever
Double
I'm
negative.
trying to say I'm still mad. Look, they're still trying to make you think that what they did to Nadia was okay.
Not okay. It's not okay.
So here's a little extra scene of her web chatting with Jim.
No, it's not cool. I will always love Eugene Levy.
He's going to go dance over to his wife.
You should be so lucky to still want to be intimate after, what, probably almost 20 years of marriage? I'm so mad still. I'm mad.
Do you want to be my date for the prom?
Really? You seriously want to go with me?
Yes, seriously.
Are we going to Steve Stifler's party afterwards? Because that would be so cool.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Cool! We're gonna have such a good time. It'll be like this one time at band camp when we all had a campfire.
All right, so Natasha Lyonne, great.
Eugene Levy.
Eugene Levy, also great. Jennifer Coolidge, great, but I can't root for Stifler's mom since she's probably doing statutory rape.
And even if she's not,
it's just
he's
still
in high school.
not so good.
It's inappropriate.
Just go to therapy, girl.
I knew that webcam scene was coming. And
Is that why you sat far from me so I couldn't hit you?
yeah, I'm all the way on the other side
On
of the
behalf
couch.
of all women.
It's really because I've been trying to figure out how to be an audio guy.
Audio guy.
The echo down in our microphones.
Wow.
But yeah, it's the older I get, the more I want, revisiting this stuff. This is a prime example of just like, yeah, that's
Just goat you.
it's a
Ew.
very, that scene's,
It's wrong.
and it's like, I'm sure there's someone out there who's like, oh, it's just the one scene, get over it. But like, it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty nuclearly bad, like
yeah, it's pretty bad.
nuclear.
I didn't love it. I don't think I really even liked it.
And
I'm still mad.
you're still mad. All right. There's
What
your
about
review.
you? How are you feeling?
Yeah, it has its moments. It's fun to watch this so far out of high school because it's a whole different thing. But I think we should be able to expect 17-year-old boys to understand consent and right and wrong and things like that.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's not difficult. You did love the soundtrack.
Oh, the
though.
soundtrack, forget about everything else about this movie. The soundtrack album available on Universal Records is absolutely incredible. I was listening to it yesterday just because.
Absolute freak.
Flagpole Sitta, come on, Harvey Danger. All right, Kate, so out of all the unsupervised things to watch, this one's pretty bad because really nobody learns a huge lesson
No.
from that whole sequence. So
No.
you're like,
And a young man a pie.
I'm more worried about the girl who
Yeah.
was spied on and broadcast, but then the pie, that perfectly good pie. It's just like, obviously, this movie, they wanted and they knew that young people would watch it. People who shouldn't be watching R-rated movies are going to gravitate towards it. And that's just, there's a lot of karmic retribution that happens in this movie in a good way to characters, but that's the one instance where, like, it's not a big enough punishment. Anyway.
And yeah, like not enough bad things happen to them.
To Jim,
To Jim.
especially. Yeah. I wish more bad things would happen to them.
Yes.
Anyway,
Don't film anyone without their consent.
that's the big one.
Don't do it.
All right, guys. Tune in next week We're going to switch over to some inappropriate cartoons.
Wow, great.
We need to take a break
I have
soon.
a bone to pick with your parents.
American Pie, the soundtrack to the smash film. Featuring the hit single from Tonic, You Wanted More. 13 tracks featuring Third Eye Blind, Blink-182, Sugar Ray, Dishwalla, Shades Apart, and more. Get the Smash soundtrack from American Pie on Universal Records.